Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Shovel Knight. So right here, you'll see Hall of Champions. This is actually a it's a secret level, but we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to fight Black Knight, actually. Whew. And here he is talking to the Enchantress. Safety is my only concern, so does he work for her? You! Haven't you tired of this charade? So we gotta fight this guy. So I'm thinking we're gonna use Chaos Sphere. Chaos Sphere is probably the most fun to use. Is he gonna play ping pong with me, boy? Trying to like cancel his jumps and stuff. Oh man, this is fun. He's not shooting there. Damn it, I screwed that up. Come on. Oh, come on! I was so close! He's gonna do it again. Fight me, you fool! Oops. Damn it, I just wanted to play ping pong with him, man. He did not want anything to do with that. What a jerk. Yo, Black Knight. Yo, I'm gonna say this right now. I should have named him Spade Knight. So thinking of, is this Tinker? Yeah, let's go Tinker Knight. Tinker Knight's fun. There's actually a little secret with Tinker Knight, and I'll show you that. There's actually a secret that I never took advantage of. Oops. I have never taken advantage of this secret. I knew about it, and I never thought to do it. It's actually literally the speedrun technique for Tinker Knight. So there's something that I can actually show you. Without having to say, I don't know if this is legitimately what everyone does, but this is what I'm doing. Whoops. Yeah, so you're gonna notice our DPS expand with this the charge blade. It's so strong. Because you can just bounce twice and then get like a massive hit off, which is fantastic. So here we go, more knights. So basically, in this game, there are a bunch of reskinned enemies. But the thing about the reskinned enemies is that they actually all feel and look very different. They play different. You have different strategies against them. You can bounce on these, by the way. You play them like so. The original mage was the fire mage, I believe. Then we saw something like the guppy knight. I think it's called the guppy knight. I don't know, but or guppy mage or something like that. Then you've got these guys that throw gears at you, so it's pretty interesting. So we're gonna bounce on this gear. Remember, you can bounce on this. Boink. Alrighty, good. Now, if you really wanted to, you can very easily just go the phase locket. But you don't have to. Just look at that. Clears 2 in 1 hit. I love it. Again, another fishing spot right over there. Now this thing, you can't kill this guy just yet, so what I suggest is going over there. Those things won't climb walls, so you wait for that. Bounce, boom, done. I was facing the wrong way and I couldn't switch myself. So this part's actually, you gotta time yourself. Whoa, come on. Okay, whatever. You gotta time yourself pretty relatively correctly because if you mess up, you will get pushed off. But overall, not too bad. And then just bounce on the gear and you're up here. Now, of course, bunny. I hate bunnies. Or rabbits. Rabbits. They're not even adorable. Like, come on. Who thought up this name? You're awful. I'm just gonna bounce him twice. There we go. And you can't get that. Oh, ooh, that was accidental. So apparently you can. Now these guys are not mages, but they're basically mages. 3 hits, I believe. 4 hits, okay. It's been a while. Yep, 4 hits. And then go over here. I'm going to clear that because I don't want that anymore. Wait for the rabbit. Wait for the rabbit. I swear you will love me if you wait for the rabbit. Oh, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Always wait for the rabbit. If you don't wait for the rabbit, you will have a bad time. And I suggest going down first, because down first is actually easier. The rat will kind of just screw you over. I'm going to get rid of that, because it's kind of distracting. Yeah, the rat and the rabbit will screw you over very hard. Whoops. Okay, I almost did not. I almost did not realize that I could not make that jump. And then just oh god. Oh, I thought I fell. I was like, okay, I give up. This part's actually probably one of the harder platforming sections, purely because these things are very obnoxious. No. Oh my god. But if you get hit, you don't have to worry too much. There's a little secret up here. Jewels, nothing crazy, and a rabbit. Of course, there's a rabbit. I suggest putting on your phase locket. It'll make this section just a little bit more bearable. If you're good, you can actually just skip this section altogether, but this blind jump obviously is not blind because you saw where it was going. Actually, I don't think you can. I think you need the propeller dagger to get through that. And since you can kind of just go at it your own way, it's not really... Oh, okay, so this guy's back. I guess they didn't have an idea for that kind of night. So over here we're going to get this level's relic, which will aid us in the speedrun technique for Tinker Knight. So I'll show you that when we get there, which will just make that whole boss. Actually, you know what? I take everything I said back. The easiest boss in this game is Tinker Knight, without a doubt. So, and that's even without the secret technique. Not the secret technique, the Easter egg or whatever you want to call it. So right here, you get this thing called the mobile gear, and it gives you a little extra step, but if you stand on it, it makes you go over spikes, and it jumps too, so you don't have to worry about anything. It's actually really cool. And you could use it for him. Okay, whoops. Whee! Going around in style, rolling around. No, I'm gonna stop that. So this part's actually pretty cool. Gonna bounce right here. This part's actually like in the entire excuse me, in the entire level, this is like the one section where I die the most, and it's purely because of I keep thinking they're broomsticks, but I don't know what they are. Truth be told, did I? Oh, I thought I timed that right. I usually die because as I'm jumping, I get hit by one of these like rocket missile things, and then I just straight up die, which sucks. Okay, we can just ignore this guy. We don't have to fight him. We already got everything. So actually, nah. You know what? No, we're not gonna try and cheat the system. But yeah. So I mean, I think Tinker Knight's the easiest. I think Mole Knight comes a close second. No, don't leave me. Don't leave me, friend. Okay, so we can just go over here. We don't need to go down there anymore. What? Okay. Now you may be thinking to yourself, Ryan, why don't you just use the phase locket? Well, friends, I don't like relying on it. You know, I think you can very easily get through this game without using every relic. In fact, there's an achievement for going through this game without using any relics, without even purchasing them. So I think I don't like to rely on the relics. It's just my kind of thing. It's just like my credo, I guess. So this part's pretty easy. Just don't jump. Don't jump. You can very easily just walk off the edge here. No problem whatsoever. And these things you slowly slide through. That's going to be necessary because right here, of course, there's another rabbit. Right here, boom. Okay. This part's tricky to get all of those, but you can get it. It's tricky, but it's easy. Now these guys, these guys are going to get knocked over. So might as well start attacking them now. They're annoying, but nothing too bad. The silver guy, though. Whoops. There's the... I don't know if there's a difference between the silver guy and the regular guys. Oh, yeah, because he bounces. But then there's, like, the one in Plague Knight's area that bounces, too. So I don't really know exactly... Oh, wait. You know what? I think I figured it out. This guy has a double attack as well as the bounce. The other guy was only just a bounce he was a bounce, but his attack it's like slightly different. It's nothing to like work yourself up over. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I wish that maybe that guy was a little bit different, a little bit more challenging. Because that guy comes in at a spot where it'd be very... I guess they had to balance it because that spot was... What? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Because he comes at a spot where you're already fighting two other knights, so I guess they kind of had to just like balance it a bit. Now we have to go up here, so it's not a secret. This is not a secret, my friends. This is not a secret, my friends. This is the actual way to go. But here's a secret. Turkey! Alright, so this over here is a secret. Well, not really a secret, because it's literally right in front of your face. But there's the secret. It took me a while to figure this one out. I didn't realize that that was a secret. I never actually went down there, you know? So, who knows? Whoops, that was my bad. Gotta know the timing on this. But what this will do is this will give you a very lovely 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Where this will bring you away to where you're supposed to go, I believe. So that's always a good thing. Boom, 2, 3, 4. And a lot of coins. So you'll usually pop up down there, which means you don't have to fight this guy. So that's cool. You can go fight him if you want, though. I mean, there's no reason not to. He's pretty easy at this point, especially if you have that double slash. Double slash makes everything super easy. So here, as you can tell, we're moving. The screen's moving. I think this is one of the only auto scroll levels. Whoops. No, there is another auto scroll. I think that's in Polar Knight. I think in Polar Knights. I might be wrong. I might be wrong on that one. I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure there's a scroll in Polar Knights. I'm trying to think. Is it Polar Knights? Yeah, I think it is Polar Knights. Polar Knights actually has one of the harder levels, in my opinion. And he's one of the harder bosses. There we go. See, super easy. And I'll show you why I think he's one of the harder bosses. I think it's pretty obvious why I think he's pretty hard. But you'll see. You'll see. This part's like just really, really annoying. I've never been a fan of auto scroll. I don't think... I don't know. I mean, I've never been a fan of auto scroll because I don't like being super tense. See, like, I just really screwed myself over there. I find them really, really frustrating because you can't take it at your own pace, and I like to go at my own pace. Kill them both. There we go. Beautiful. And we got the rat, too. We don't need health. Now we do. Now we do. Now we do. And see, the charge shot goes through their shields, so that's even better. Alright, so we're going to keep moving. Yeah, these things are really freaking annoying. I hate these things. No, no! Come on! I am really sad. I am so sad. Okay, we can do this, guys. We can do this. I know us. Okay, so we'll need the health this time. Oh, we didn't kill the rat this time. Turkey, baby. Whoops. Also, one of the cool things is, you know that guy, what that guy shoots? You actually get that if you play the amiibo. I will sponsor that. I love this game so much, man. I will constantly talk about that amiibo. It's a really good investment. I liked it. Now I was gonna say I can just get that, but I'd rather not because I'm kind of like focusing on not dying. See, I like to get ahead of the game. I don't even know what I'm jumping on. You play this game so much that you're like, all right, I already know this is a platform there. I'm just gonna go. Thank God we got that. I think it stops here. Yeah, it's gonna stop. Yep, there we go. I think there's a secret over there. I don't care to find out though. Pop here for turkey because guess what, guys? Oh God, there's a car with the bright sun. Guess what, guys? There is the boss. Okay, so we're gonna switch over to the gear. Now this is Tinker Knight. Look at how tiny this cute little dude is. All right, look at him. All right. That's the secret. Basically, you hit him with the gear, and he'll straight up die. But his boss, this boss is a 2-stage fight, and even though this looks really, really intimidating, if you get a very good groove going, this is actually one of the easiest bosses in the game. So watch, I'll demonstrate a good groove. Boink, boink. And then you can actually, if you do this... Oh, I messed up. Okay, I'll definitely show you how it works. Whoops. I'm messing up pretty hard. I'm gonna wait for that. Oh, I missed it again. Basically, you can get on top of his shoulder pad, and that means like you'll avoid that whole attack. But as you can see, this is literally very easy. It's very easy. I was just messing it up. Basically, if you land on his shoulder pad after he fires off the rockets, and you kind of have to predict where he's gonna go. You stay on top of his shoulder pad, and then you can just get immediately back into that groove. So it's a very, very, very good way to beat him. And obviously the secret with the gear is pretty awesome. I didn't know that for a while, and then I saw it, and then I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, and then I just never did anything about it. So I'm a silly goose. But yeah, I think we'll end it there for this week. Did we already fought Baz? I think that other guy's gonna show up. Yeah, he's gonna show up. You know what? Since I can usually beat this guy in one attack, let's just do it. It shouldn't take me more than 2 minutes. So this guy, I think again, Chaos Sphere is just very powerful when you don't know what to do. This guy's kind of annoying, but he's not too bad. He's not as hard as the other two, in my opinion. Oh, whoa! I never used that against him, so I guess that explains why. Okay, so he'll turn into like little lightning bolts. I mean, he's difficult, of course, but I don't think he's like super challenging. I think he's relatively easy. Oops, I'm gonna die, aren't I? No, I'm not. I think compared to Baz, who's the big old muscle guy, and Rise, who's the boomerang dude, I think he's relatively easy. Plus, he also leaves you a decent amount of cool gold. Like, look at how cool that works out. I like that. I like how the little animation. But yeah, so that, I believe, is all the Wandering Travelers. There's obviously, like, a little... Oh my god, I'm sorry. Excuse me. There's obviously like that little dude over there. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to catch you guys at the next episode. Peace.